Hi everyone, Squee913 here. I'm posting another video because we need to have a talk. Yesterday, I posted a video about Kingdom Hearts 2 and asking people to stop telling me how to play the game. I don't want to go into too much again, but basically the idea was that people were giving me hints on how to play this or telling me what buttons to press to do that, and that it was severely disabling my enjoyment of the game because I wanted to learn these things on my own. That exploration and the idea of figuring things out for myself was a huge part of the game. And I may be stricter on Kingdom Hearts 2 than, say, Dragon Age Origins or whatnot, because I've played Dragon Age Origins before. I've pretty much figured all this stuff out, I've just forgotten it. So it's different, you're just reminding me, not taking away the chance for me to learn something on my own. Now, some of you, most of you understood this concept. Some of you even felt really, really bad, which I didn't want. The point was not to make you feel bad. The point was quite literally just to get you to stop. I understand that a lot of you thought you were just trying to help, so I wanted to make it extremely clear that that wasn't helping. And I'm not upset at anyone in particular, I just was very frustrated at what was going on, and I would like it to stop. One of you, however, seems to be very confused, so I'm here to help you be less confused. And I've erased these comments to try and save you some sort of public backlash, because you've been watching my stuff a very long time, and I've always counted you as a really faithful viewer. I've always enjoyed your comments, and I am absolutely shocked that this would come out of your, I would say mouth, but you kind of typed it, so. But, you did type it, and you did publicly display it, and therefore, in case anyone else feels the same way, we're going to address it. The comment itself says, I have completely stopped watching your Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play because of this one rule, and now the kiss-ups come in and try to get your favor just because you had to make a video, and you know what? I have no doubt in my mind that you wouldn't have figured out a lot of these things if these people didn't tell you anything, and I understand that you'll probably say that, well, then I won't figure this out, but guess what, Squee? It bothers people. It really bothers people when they know something that someone else doesn't know, and they really like to help out. Wow. That is, and I mean this when I say it, probably one of the most arrogant things I have ever heard. Let's examine it. First of all, it's saying that I am too stupid to play this game on my own without their help. That unless they specifically tell me everything about the game, there's no way that I would ever learn these things on my own. Which, first of all, is not true. I have discovered lots of things on my own, and secondly, name one game in the world, besides maybe Pong, where you learned everything there was to know about the game the first time you played it. Everyone learned something about the game the second, third, fourth, and fifth time they played the game that they didn't know before. That's one of the joys of replaying a game. So to somehow suggest that my intelligence is less because I'm just like everyone else who doesn't cheat or get everyone to tell them everything about the game, is a little bit silly. Then they go on to suggest that because I'm too stupid to play this game without their help, I need to let them help me, or there is some sort of fundamental flaw with my Let's Play and it's no longer worth watching. Now, this suggests that they feel their style of gameplay is the only style of gameplay anyone should ever play, because since I am not playing with the skill they feel I should be, I need to let them correct me to get me up to that skill level they feel I should be at, because they feel, I guess, everyone should be at this skill level. Again, that is a little silly. I don't tell you how to play your games, and I'm most certainly pretty sure that you don't play your games the way I would want you to play them. So I don't know why you feel the exact opposite would be true for me. I know that I am a Let's Player, which means my games are on public display, but just because a lot of people watch my games doesn't mean I have to tailor my gameplay style to fit them. In fact, many people watch Let's Plays for the exact opposite reason. They like to see someone who plays a game differently. Now, maybe that's not your cup of tea, but that's your problem, not mine. And finally, and most importantly, they're saying that I should let them help me or correct me when I'm wrong, because they want to help. because it's so hard to keep the information inside their bursting little chest when all they have is a selfless desire to help me enjoy the game better. You obviously are very, very confused, so let me lead you to the light of understanding. This is not a selfless desire to help, because I have already stated several times that this doesn't help me at all. It takes away enjoyment of the game from me. Now, what you think when you say help, you mean help me play the game better, which means you are automatically assuming that playing the game better equals having a better time or a better experience, which may be true for you, but you're then imposing what you feel a game should be about on everyone else. That's not selfless at all. I get enjoyment not from how skillfully I play a game, but by how much fun I have playing it. And by you, quote-unquote, helping me, you're taking away that enjoyment from me. Now, if I had asked for help, and you gave it, that's different. If I had not said anything at all, and you gave me help on the off chance that maybe I wanted said help, that's different. But if I tell you, do not help me, this does not help me, and you still can't control yourself and feel that you need to tell me how to play the game, that is not a selfless desire for help. That is a narcissistic desire for self-gratification. Not quite sure how that works? Let me explain. You are quite literally trying to point out that you are better at the game than I am, and that somehow, by correcting me with your superior knowledge, you're helping the poor little unfortunate gamer be more like you. Because you feel that the gamer should be like you. No matter what the gamer himself thinks, because the gamer has already told you, no, this isn't helping, you're basically saying, oh, you don't know what you want. I know what you want. You need to play like me, and you need to let me tell you how to play like me because I'm awesome, and you're not. But with enough help, you might be awesome like I am. That is literally what you are trying to do when I say this doesn't help, and you say, oh, you should let me do it anyway. So please don't get any delusions whatsoever that this is anything but what it is. You stroking your ego. You trying to show how superior you are at the game. So hopefully I've made that clearer for you. And I know that by reading this you're probably going to feel very insulted and hurt. Well, sorry. I didn't post the comment. I am simply responding to a comment you posted because you seem very, very confused, and I want to make it very clear that these aren't your Let's Plays. These are my Let's Plays. I make them, I commentate on them, I edit them, I upload them. Therefore, I have full creative control over them. If you don't agree with those, that's fine. You're more than welcome to your opinion. But don't tell me that I'm doing something wrong because I don't share your point of view. Now, is there anyone else out there who feels that I need to be dictating my Let's Plays to them? Because speak up, and I will be happy to clear up the matter for you. Otherwise, I'm glad we've had this little chat, and I will see you guys later. Bye!